This story will cover from then to now and next, all about change, how to turn losers into winners. So, can Galapagos be turned around and saved? The story is a sad one, a warning for the world, from the wild. After the old sailing days, when giant tortoises were essential food, to Darwin's insight with little brown finches, pirates, whaling, and to cars and modern tourism, provide for local guides doing all they can to show off their islands in the best and safest way for all concerned. The harbour at Puerto Ayora, the main town on Santa Cruz, polluted by oil, with a shanty town, half-finished hotels, no proper sewerage, either a paradise or a paradise in crisis, they say. For some resilient species, life can go on, although it's often the crab that's the loser again. Everyone's dinner, it seems. Much publicity goes to the land, but Galapagos marine wealth is huge. Unfortunately, other nations know this, and it's almost impossible to patrol and protect this very long, cumulative coastline of all the islands. 13 large ones and over 40 rocks or islets, mostly uninhabited by humans. This has changed. Visitors of all sorts come here from mainland Ecuador, 600 miles, that's nearly 1,000 kilometres away. This island group is oceanic, having never been part of a continent, but created by volcanic activity from the seabed. This has resulted in the extraordinary fauna and flora, much of which is unique to Galapagos. But is the sun setting over the land and sea, where tuna boats fish, and at one time the ancient appetite for sea cucumbers and recently shark fins for soup seemed insatiable? Time now for our ship, the Polaris, to move on, in a world of its own, with local entertainment. Towards Genovesa or Tower Island. Home to the beautiful swallowtail gulls who have a chick and an odd call.
On the night, they prefer to go and see
The question is, what's for lunch? Will the visitors see the action? action. Red feet are all the rage. These belong to a red-footed booby. They're all waiting to be fed, but so is that piratical frigate bird. A few close-ups and a cue. And the frigate's already on the lookout. This swallow-tailed gull may get intercepted, but the other is still waiting. It looks promising. Squid, was it worth waiting for? So much for that idea after a night's fishing, hence those big eyes. Try again. And again. Time to give up, perhaps. But perseverance pays off at last. And time for their dinner too, though it probably won't be cold squid tonight. Getting ready to go as masses of marine life come to the surface at night. They leave Tower Island to their rightful owners and return to their temporary home, with just 2 nights to go on this trip of a lifetime for many. And can it get any better? Can the famous islet of Bartolome in the centre of our map deliver? Famous for this image of the pinnacle rock of lava. And the frigate birds, which seem to be following us, harmless pirates, we hope. A classic Galapagos landscape, a lesson in geology with cacti included. Pelicans glide over the 2 half-moon beaches, separated by a bright green mangrove forest. From up here we get a bird's eye view of the birds. Frigates, like modern-day pterodactyls, over a landscape that seems time forgot, and a symbol of our so-called civilization. And below, another ancient creature, a shark in murky water, not a safe place to swim perhaps. It's safer over here maybe. A glass-bottom boat and guidance is all you need. Dramatic scenery, tourist and fishing pressure. Can the places and the wildlife above and below the surface take it? It seems this guy can, above and below too. And his companion twirls for flies. And of course there's another ex-crab and a Galapagos penguin keeping an eye on those strange creatures that walk like they do.
That is the island of Jervis.
Are we not close enough?
Well, that won't work.
That was the closest anyone got to an accident. New York is probably more dangerous crossing the road.
All right.
4, 5, 6.
The thing isn't right. Do yours.
So long live our guide, complete with the right sunglasses. Essential wear in the glare of the equatorial sea. And best to last, meet the locals, small fish, the colour of a lovely sandy beach, and bigger fish. The question is, are these natives friendly? Despite the much exaggerated image of sharks, these turned out to be good friends, certainly memorable. In 2016, Galapagos protected the world's greatest concentration of sharks, 34 species of them. A sunny beach, a group of friendly sharks, what else could an eco-tourist want? Well, a friendly sea lion perhaps. Who likes being photographed? It's so clear, so unlike the polluted waters of the harbour at the capital of Santa Cruz, Puerto Ayora. They've even got their own swimming pool, patrolled by a heron, and looking for his next crab grab. He's seen it all before. They're playful and powerful, and this is their element, not ours. They see things their way. Crabs. People, even if it's upside down. Soon we'll be leaving these islands of contrast. Which way will they go? Hope for the future comes from young local people, as in this video, widely shown and very popular. But also hope comes from less humans on the planet, and from a basic understanding started here with Charles Darwin as his Origin of Species in the amazing Galapagos Islands.